Hey everyone, Flasher Catcher here again with another Ascendancy Revamped reveal. This time, we have the Champion from the Duelist class and the Pathfinder from the Ranger class. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you have any questions or comments, be sure to put them below. First up, we have the Champion. I don't know of many builds that utilize this particular Ascendancy, but maybe with the changes this guy will get a bit more attention in the upcoming league. The first passive we'll be going over is the Worthy Foe. This talent causes enemies you taunt to take 20% increased damage. This talent also prevents enemies you taunt from evading attacks. You can easily taunt enemies using Enduring Cry or Rallying Cry, making the need for accuracy much less important. Next is the Conqueror passive. This passive used to give you a 25% chance to taunt on hit. This has been improved to a 100% chance to taunt on hit, making this passive incredibly powerful. This passive still reduces damage taken by 6% if you've taunted an enemy recently, and now gives you 2% life regeneration instead of 1% if you've taunted enemies recently, as well as causing those enemies to deal 20% less damage with hits and ailments. The Inspirational passive has also received a little love this revamp, still causing you and nearby allies to deal 35% increased damage. It now increases movement speed by 12% instead of 8%, a nice little upgrade there. First to strike, last to fall has changed quite a bit, however your hits will still permanently intimidate enemies that have full life. Intimidated enemies take 10% increased attack damage. Adrenaline is the new unique property of the Champion. You gain Adrenaline for 20 seconds when you reach low life. All ailments and burning are removed when you gain Adrenaline. Adrenaline gives you 100% increased damage, 25% increased attack, cast, and movement speed. You also gain 10% additional physical damage reduction while under the effects of Adrenaline. The Unstoppable Hero passive still grants you 10% increased attack speed and 30% increased melee damage, or melee, it depends on how you want to say it, while you have Fortify, but now also grants a flat 1000 armor and evasion rating while you have Fortify, instead of the original 30% increased armor and evasion rating. This passive also prevents you from being stunned while you have Fortify. And of course, the Fortitude passive grants you Fortify. Well, that concludes the Champion. He received quite a few buffs, so hopefully he'll see a bit more action this upcoming league. Next up, we have the Pathfinder, or Flask Finder, due to this Ascendancy's primary focus around flasks, and that doesn't look like it's going to be changing anytime soon. If you are expecting a major nerf or a huge buff to this Ascendancy, well, you're either going to be extremely disappointed or maybe even excited. Personally, I was a little disappointed that the Pathfinder doesn't have its own unique effect, but I suppose being a potion master is a unique effect already. The only change that the Pathfinder has currently seen is both a nerf and a buff to the same passive. Nature's Boon previously gave 8% reduced elemental damage taken, 1 flask charge every 3 seconds, and a 20% chance for flasks to not consume charges on use. While this passive still gives you a 20% chance for flasks to not consume charges on use, it now only provides a 6% reduced elemental damage taken. However, it now gives a massive 3 charges every 3 seconds, which will definitely help keep your potions up in a long fight. Well everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on upcoming videos, and I will see you next time.